Craig. The give and go advantage being played. And then finally taken away again by Tony Chani. Now that one, a shot lined up and in! What an unbelievable strike.
To the lineup from that match on Wednesday, as you might expect. And here's Gonzalez firing his shot. It's knocked away by Lubin, but on the rebound.
He's got space ahead of him. Up against Bobby Burling. Castillo's coming to join him. Now on the left-hand side. There's a real chance here, and it could be a goal, and it is a goal. 38.
Night scene. It's a good-looking crowd here now. All played in the box. Shot, score.
But couldn't win the ball. Tyler David works in a double team and lost it. Never really had it. They come back and drives one through. They score!
Dixon charging on here. Bourgeois coming after it. Forced the keeper into an awkward shot, and Gonzalez will chip it in.
Guard turns and faces as Highland. Highland's left-footed ball curling in towards the back post, and there's another goal.
Dixon's going to break out. He's got Vucic to his left. A pass ahead to Miguel Gonzalez. He chases it down, leaves it in there. Chance Dixon, oh, it's blocked. Open net, and a goal. Back of the net, Daniel Gonzalez.
And now we head to the penalty kick takers who weren't originally scheduled. Daniel Gonzalez, the brother of Miguel, stepping up and burying.
Sides, you want to make sure that both teams really make an impact on their possession game early on.
Well, I'm going to refresh my possession page because there's a number on here that I can't believe is accurate for the possession. It was 93 to, but his was too far. Wallace intercepts. The Energy trying to get the equalizer, trying to come out maybe with just the point. Oh, good passing here by OKC. Sets up Highland. He'll cross. Just missed. Open now. A shot off the crossbar. OKC, you've got to go back to June 16th in Portland. They lost to the Sounders late. They drew with Vancouver and lost to the Monarchs on July 5th. And going to San... Now a chance here. Baril lays it off for Highland. It had to go. That is Chad Bond and Mickey Daly. Gonzalez to Alex Dixon. Lays it off. Shot low, wide. Never could happen. Now Daniel Gonzalez changing speeds. This is Baril, who could be dangerous with the left foot from this position. For Rio in the North American Soccer League. OKC because Van Eyck was thinking he might be able to squeeze. Had an idea on the cross for Dixon, but it was headed away.
And well done there by Dixon. The only difference is on that run he has to. I'm sure they're happy to be in this weather. It really is perfect weather for a soccer match.
Yeah, they were in the 90 degrees.
I should say, where OKC looked like they could really become a cohesive attacking unit. There were triangles being formed all over the pitch. It was quick one-touch football up the field. So the potential is there. It's just a matter of consistency. On Wednesday night, see who Jimmy Nielsen puts out on that game, how he rests, take the field. And if it's a victory in this game, they'll even...
Also an Energy player. Now Daniel Gonzalez, will he work it to the right or try to cross it? Chaplow chasing him. He dumps it off to the right side. There's a low cross. And they'll go on the road a week after that Wednesday back to Colorado, where I'm going to gamble that the weather will not be snowy on June.
Back line of Wallace and Daly to creep up where they're to the point where they're in the midfield, much improved from last year. Last year they were a team that was the bottom of the Western Conference, out of the playoff picture very soon, very early in the season, but they have been much improved, and they are a team to look out for.
So OKC with time and the lead on their side, able to play a little bit of keep away here.
See Daniel Gonzalez dropping back. They lose the possession, and that's allowed Orange County to kind of creep. Done by Orange County and Oklahoma City. They got to work on the communication a little bit in terms of switching off and making sure that man stays covered and well marked. It'd be a good game against Portland on Wednesday night. See who Jimmy Nielsen puts out on that game, how he rests the team, how they feel off sides. And that allowed him to get a shot on frame, but Lorendi was there to cover it. Might not have been the cleanest of the saves, but
Too far, headed out by Sorto.
And this is good Oklahoma City soccer right here. One touch, hold the possession, patience. It's well done here. Always want to defend your home turf. That's key. You get maximum points at home, and if you can get a good number of draws on the road, usually that's enough to get
Little chances as Highland will intercept that pass there, but nothing too terribly dangerous, and nothing that's forced Lorendi to make any saves yet. Now a nice run here by Baril. Drops it off to Miguel Gonzalez. Back to Baril. Had an idea on the cross for Dixon, but it was headed away.
Yeah, well done there by Dixon. The only difference is on that run, he has to cut in.
Daniel Gonzalez, who has the goal for OKC. Now Baril has a little room to work. Lays it off, and that's
To see. That will be a lot of fun to see. Should be a great night on the 11th. They take on Seattle Sounders too in that game, so.
Baril, back to Gonzalez. Right-footed service in front, Craven.
Defense.
Ball headed down right into Reed. Gonzalez carries ahead, plays it through. It's Craven for the lead. He plays it across. Miguel Gonzalez.
Playing time and good coaching.
Cyprian Hedrick throwing his foot in. Here comes Oklahoma City charging up the right-hand side. It's Gonzalez who gets the start after a strong 35-minute outing last time out. He chips it through for Wojciech. Gliding.
I guess the goal does still stand, and then they add the time that it took to, come up with that decision on
.com/tickets. And a good strip that time.
Yeah, very good deep defense by Oklahoma City. Unfortunately for Portland, wasn't a lot of help around the ball, and it was an easy strip. And now Oklahoma City, they just want to stay down on this side of the pitch.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que sucede. Ahí lo vemos. Dixon levanta la mirada, hace el cambio para Kyle Highland.
Keep possession, keep Oklahoma City on the defensive. A couple times now David Olson's lost possession there.
Gonzalez going for the